What's your prison sentence like? Hey guys, this is Andy with Mindset Matters More, and let's talk about this. So, lately I've been sharing with you guys how to, or not how to, I don't know where the hell my brain just farted right now, but I've been giving you guys some insights that I've been getting. And I've been sharing them with you guys because I wanted you guys to be able to sort of see through my eyes how I get these insights, where I get them from, why I get them, what I think about them. And so this next one I got in the context of they were describing basically how we punish ourselves for things that we've done in the past. And so let me give you guys a quote and then let's talk about it. Okay. So the word sentence means a set of words that conveys a statement or question. But sentence can also mean a punishment assigned for a particular offense. And the reason that I say this is because they put it in the context of you're giving yourself a prison sentence whenever you decide to beat yourself up for some mistake or some error or some failure that you've had in the past. And then you keep reliving it over and over again and keep punishing yourself, keep beating yourself up for it. And so I want to talk about that because that is a habit that I have. I tend to dwell on things that didn't go in my favor or something that I think, oh, that was fucked up that I did that. And I have to keep punishing myself for it. So I want to relate this to a story about being sober. So, one of the biggest parts of my sobriety story is that, I was a shit bag of a mom. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, okay? Like I know people out there be like, oh no, it must have not been so bad. She's such a wonderful girl. Like she is a wonderful girl in spite of me being a dirtbag of a mom. Okay. But I've made my amends to her and we have a beautiful relationship now. I've worked really hard to turn my life around over these past 10 years. And one of the things that I used to beat myself up about for the first 10 or 8 years of my sobriety was the fact that I was a failure as a mother. I was somebody who was violent, hurtful, abusive, and all of these things that I was like, I am forever going to, make amends to her. And basically, just kneel to her every whim and be like, whatever you need, you got it 100%. Like, I will give you everything. Thinking that, like, being that way was going to somehow overcompensate to sort of cover the stain of being a bad mom. Now, two things about that. One, and this is an important one, but I'm gonna just talk more about number two. So number one was the fact that obviously she doesn't want me to live like that, right? Is that she wants me to be happy, that if she forgives me, then I should also forgive myself too, right? But the other thing is the need to still be punishing myself by living in sort of a subservient status to this person and continuously living like that because a part of me gets something out of it. Like I get to feel like I'm doing something. I get to feel like I am making amends. I get to feel and it's not about what I feel. She already forgave me. She is having a wonderful relationship with me. She is already not moved on, but she can talk to me now about it and we can work through our shit now. So me even putting myself in this subservient way with her was still making it about me and what I want. So let's focus on you, okay? You're sitting here having a pity party about something that didn't go your way, right? Why are you using that as a way to keep yourself from moving forward? Is because it feels fucking good. You might not think that it feels fucking good. And I'm not saying good as like a pleasurable, feeling. I'm saying good as like it's familiar. Because what happens when you decide to step out of that identity? What happens when you decide, like, okay, I cannot identify myself anymore as this abusive mom. I cannot identify as this subservient mom. Now I just have to be mom? Now I just have to figure out how to be actually a good mom? Like, That sucks. That's fucking hard. That's not fair. Like it's easier to be subservient mom. I know how to do that. Just give her everything. I know how to be abusive mom. Just abuse her for everything. Obviously, I don't want to do that. My point is that when you have to navigate the complexities of being a fucking human being that functions in society as a productive member, whether it's mom, whether it's woman, whether it's client, whether it's whatever it is your profession is, whether it's partner, whatever the fuck it is that then you have to learn how to just stand independently in that. And that's really fucking hard. So this a punishment assigned for a particular offense, yeah, I was punishing myself, and my sentence was I will now live as a subservient mom. And I decided, yep, I'm putting myself in mom jail. I'm putting my relationship with my daughter in jail. And what good did it do? It took it from one toxic, like relationship, and it moved it to another toxic form. While it wasn't the same, it was still toxic. It was still like, yes, I will give you everything. Yes, here, take everything. Yes, I will save you. Yes, I will do everything for you. Yes, whatever you need now, I will do it 100%. I will wake up in the middle of the night and drive across the country and save you if I had to do it right now. And that's not what she needs from me. That's not what she wants from me. The way that I decided to live did not take any of her wishes into account. It did not take into account that she wanted me to just be happy, to be free, to be joyous, to love her like a mom needs to love her daughter. I didn't give a fuck about that. I gave a fuck about punishing myself. Okay? So, how are you punishing yourself? How are you keeping yourself down because you fucked up that one time? How are you not participating in life because you've punished yourself so often and so much? Told yourself you're a piece of shit, told yourself these lies that you can't do it, told yourself these lies that nobody will want you to do it, told yourself all these things that prevent you from moving forward because you fucked up that one time, two times, three times, 10 times for 15 years. How are you keeping yourself from succeeding at life because you are on punishment? And who are you hurting in the process? Who is collateral damage in your prison sentence? Because I can guarantee you that you're punishing yourself probably for an inordinate amount of time. Like, think about this, right? Think about this, okay? So let's say that I forgot to show up for one of my clients, right? And I spent a week beating myself about it. Like, fuck, like, oh my God. Like, I tell them, oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a refund. Oh, like, I'm doing all this stuff to like make amends to this person. And the person, like, was already like, oh, it's no big deal. It happens next time. But I've put myself in jail for a week about it. A fucking like, would you really go to prison a week for that thing? No. It's not even a prisonable offense. So why are you putting yourself in the prison of your mind for this offense? Why are you beating yourself up? Like, would you kick your ass over something like that? No. So stop mentally kicking your ass over it. It's the same shit. My point is that everybody fucks up. Everybody goes through it. Take the lesson, learn, and move forward. Take the lesson and be better. Take the lesson and actually implement the fucking lesson. Don't just continue to make the fucking mistake. Now that you know it's a mistake, don't fucking do it. All right, guys. That's it for me today. Love you guys. Bye.